Hi kids, welcome to TeaFairy Storytime. We are here today with two books by one author. The same author wrote both of these books. Her name is Diane Kane. The first book is Gateau, the Three-Legged Cat of Seborga, written by Diane Kane and illustrated by Linda McCluskey. The second book is Brayden the Brave Goes to the Hospital, written by Diane Kane and illustrated by Siiri Paton. Both of these are wonderful books. Diane Kane is just such a neat lady. I have enjoyed being her friend on Facebook over the past year, I think it is, since she started sending me her books. And I'm so excited to share them with you. But first, we have a little show and tell. Are you ready? Okay. Do you guys know what this is? It's called a ukulele. Can you say that? Ukulele. Good job. I was just given this by a friend locally. I actually traded him a guitar for the ukulele. And I don't know how to play it yet. Do you guys play any instruments? You do? What do you play? Ooh, that sounds cool. Well, I have played flute, I have played piano, I have played guitar, and now I'm going to learn how to play the ukulele. But right now, I don't know anything on it. I just know that this is the neck and that there's different places that you can press your fingers on the strings and they make chords. And these are the knobs that tighten the strings or loosen them so that they make different sounds. Wasn't that cool? Did you see it? And you can press on the strings. Sometimes when we're learning at first, it doesn't always sound pretty. But that's because we're learning and we're practicing. And if you practice a lot, you get better at it. That wasn't a sound that I want to make. Ooh, that's definitely not a sound I want to make. I need to learn how to turn all these little knobs so that I can tune it so that each string is on the right octave. I have not learned that yet. And I like how the strings just tuck in here at the neck or the board. This is the neck. This is the board. And there's a couple different ways you can play strings. You can pluck them, you can strum them, or you can bang on them like that. Can you hear it? Anyways, this is a ukulele, and hopefully before I do a couple more episodes, I will learn to play a song on it, and I can come back and I can actually show you a song. Wouldn't that be fun? I'm excited. Okay. So we have a friend visiting today again, and she's going to be sharing one of these books with you. I'm going to start by reading Gateau, the Three-Legged Cat of Seborga, and then she's going to come in and I think she's going to do a felt story with you and read Brayden the Brave Goes to the Hospital. You guys ready? Yeah, okay, good. Let's make this so it doesn't fall over. Gateau, the Three-Legged Cat of Seborga. Isn't he a pretty kitty? Gateau is uniquely perfect, and so are you. Diane Kane. Gateau is actually a real cat. And this was copyrighted in 2019. You can find Diane Kane books at Diane Kane Publishing in Phillipston, Massachusetts, www.rightofpossibilities.com. And you can find art by Linda McCluskey at www.lindamccluskey.com. With thanks to my grandchildren Casey and Finn Becker for their help writing this story, Diane Kane. I dedicate this book to my great friend Salvatore Turri Ceravolo, without whom there would be no Don Gato. Salvatore means savior, and Turri means Don Gato's true savior. Or Turri was Don Gato's true savior. Linda McCluskey. Don is Italian for sir. Gateau is French for a pastry with cream, pronounced gâteau. Seborga is pronounced Sa-borg-a. I live on a hill overlooking the sea. I am the proud cat of Seborga, you see. See the little town of Seborga, and then there's the ocean, and there's Don Gato. Gato means cat also, but in this one it means French pastry. Born with one tail, ears, and eyes of two, and 4 strong legs that served me true. Never need for a name or a home, throughout the village I would roam. I had no fear of what might happen to me. I was the adventurous cat of Seborga, you see. And here this says restaurant, and I can't pronounce the rest of it because it's in Italian and I don't speak Italian. At night, I explored alleys and streets, helping myself to scrap food and treats. I slept in the sun on a hill near the sea and wandered the fields happy and free, with no need for people to care for me. I was the feral cat of Seborga, you see. You know what feral means? It's kind of like wild. It means that they don't have a home and that they get to kind of just go about and do what they want to do. One day, I climbed a balcony to see a woman with a paintbrush. She said to me, "Your fur is the color of pastry and cream. I crown you Don Gato." It was like a dream. But no magic spell could be cast on me. I was the suspicious cat of Seborga, you see. Suspicious means that she doesn't quite trust humans. She's concerned that maybe the humans will do something. Every day I climbed the balcony high on the lovely artists. I would spy. She painted tall buildings and trees, twisting and turning in the breeze. I would come and go happy and free. I was the savvy cat of Seborga, you see. Savvy means kind of in the know, knowing what's going on. One day I leapt from balcony to street. Never before had I missed a beat. A truck came quickly. I had nowhere to go. The driver hit his brakes. Too late, too slow. Oh, how could this be? How could this have happened to me? I was the sure-footed cat of Seborga, you see. Sure-footed means that it has very good balance and can always catch itself. The gentle artist rushed to where I lay. "I will help you," she said. "I know a way." She scooped me up and held me tight. "Dr. Alfonso will make things right." My legs didn't move. How could this be? I was the agile cat of Seborga, you see. Agile is another good descriptive word. Agile means that you are able to keep your balance and to move fast and avoid getting hurt. Don Gato will be fine, the doctor was sure, but he will have 3 legs instead of 4. The tender artist said, "Do not fear, Don Gato. I will always be near." With never need for anyone to care for me, I was the stubborn cat of Seborga, you see. Stubborn means that you kind of are hard to get people to, like, people have a hard time getting you to do what they want you to do, and you're very set in your ways. But I could not bear to see the lady sad. I decided 3 legs wasn't so bad. And there she is, she's painting. I like her door. Do you see her door? And it says, "Carpe diem," seize the day. Oh, why am I having such a hard time turning the pages? Do you guys ever have a hard time turning the pages? Now I was unique from other cats near the sea. I was the 3-legged cat of Seborga, you see. Each day I walked further to see her smile. Soon I ran with barely a limp in my style. Look, one of her beautiful paintings, and she's holding her arms out so that the kitty will come to her. You guys have a kitty? Does it come to you when you hold your arms out? I didn't need the lady's help anymore, but what was this feeling I had not known before? Something in her eyes I could see. The thoughtful artist needed me. How could I leave after she had helped me? I was the fortunate cat of Seborga, you see. Seborga looks like a neat town. So it's through the fields and village I roam, always to return where I have a name and a home. And it says Dan Gateau on his tag. I live with the lovely artist lady forevermore in Seborga near the sea, where waves lap the shore. I am Dan Gateau. There is no other like me. I am the three-legged cat of Seborga, you see. For all the uniquely perfect children of the world. And there's his 3 footprints in yellow, blue, and red. A cute little butterfly. The back cover's really pretty. That was Dan Gateau, the Three-Legged Cat of Seborga by Diane Kane and Linda McCluskey. One of my favorite books. I hope you liked it. I did. All right, are you ready? We have a special guest. Okay, I'm ready too. Here we go.
Hi, this is Sheila from Greenbelt Access Television. Today, I'm going to introduce you to my cats. This is Mitten. She's very regal looking with a very soft, fluffy fur coat. I call her a princess because she acts like one. We adopted her a few years ago. She was very shy at first and doesn't like to play very much, but once she got comfortable, we found that she's a very vocal little cat. Mitten likes her alone time, but when you catch her in the right mood, she can be very cuddly and sweet. Sometimes she does really silly things to try to get your attention. And this is Mr. Banks. He's a little younger, but he's only just now reaching his adult years. He's also very fluffy because he's a long-haired Siamese. He's a lot of fun. He loves to play, although sometimes he plays a little rougher than he should. He's also very affectionate and loves to cuddle. He will follow you all around the house. A fun game Mr. Banks likes to play is hide and seek. My cats love being outside in all sorts of weather. We make sure to keep them inside the yard so they don't run out and get lost, and we have a high fence to keep them safe. Mitten and Mr. Banks get along pretty well, although sometimes Mr. Banks wants to play with Mitten when she just wants her alone time, and this makes her a little bit grumpy. Every once in a while, though, you can find them snuggling up together.
Anybody like to go out with their shovel and dig on the beach or dig in the garden? I know you get dirty, but hey, it's fun. I'm digging a hole that goes to China, digging through the world so big and round. And when my shovel hits the air, all the people standing there are so surprised to see me come out upside down. 'Cause I was so far underground, the down was up and up was down. And the world goes round and I wind up upside down. So I'm standing on my head there in China, looking just as silly as you please. Folks don't understand why I'm walking on my hands, and I can't tell them, 'cause I don't speak Chinese. That I was so far underground that down was up and up was down, and whee, the world goes round and I wind up upside down. So I jumped back in my hole home from China, head first so I'd be right side up at home. And Mom said, change your pants and shirt, you've been playing in the dirt. Nobody would believe where I had gone, that I was so far underground that down was up and up was down, and whee, the world went round and I wound up upside down. So I showed them all my hole down to China, but it wasn't quite as deep as it first seemed. Seems I'd got tired and laid down and I was sleeping on the ground, and everything I told him was a dream.
Hi friends, this is Jennifer, friends of TeaFairy, and I am from the space Free Art for All. You may have seen us before. We're located in the Beltway Plaza Mall, across from the AMC movie theater. We're a really fun place to go and make art projects. We have free books and free clothing. We're always taking donations of those things as well. So as you grow out of things, you can share them with other friends in the neighborhood. And we are a place where you can come and do art projects. Do you like to do art projects? I do. We have coloring pages that change every month, and lots of pipe cleaners and glue and all the things that you could use your imagination to create anything you'd like. So come visit us. TeaFairy asked me to come and read you a story today. So today, I'm going to be reading you Brayden the Brave Goes to the Hospital. It's written by Diane Kane and illustrated by Siiri Paton. Ooh, it's a fresh book. Ooh, I like when the book is brand new and you kind of have to crack the spine. All right, nice blank fly page. And Brayden the Brave Goes to the Hospital by Diane Kane. To all the brave children at Boston Children's Hospital and the hospitals around the world, to the gifted doctors, compassionate nurses, and amazing staff who give selflessly their time, talents, and tenderness to help make children well again, to the courageous parents, family members, and friends who are of heavy hearts, so whenever you're scared, you will know you're never alone. For Brayden. Brayden was born with the cape of a superhero. Brayden wore his cape when he played. So, Brayden was brave. One day, Brayden was sick. He needed to go to the hospital. Brayden was a little scared. Do you ever get scared? Me too. His family and friends came to cheer him up. Brayden knew he was not alone. So, Brayden was brave. It says, "You are brave" on the monitor. The doctor said Brayden would need an operation. Brayden was a little scared. Brayden's family told him how much they loved him. Brayden knew he was not alone. So, Brayden was brave. Sometimes, at night in his hospital bed, Brayden wondered where everyone was. Brayden was a little scared. Smiling nurses came in to see him. Brayden knew he was not alone. So Brayden was brave. After the operation, it was time for Brayden to have his bandages removed. Brayden was a little scared. Everyone told Brayden that he was big and strong. Brayden knew he was not alone. So Brayden was brave. When Brayden came home from the hospital, he wondered if things would be the same. Brayden was a little scared. Brayden's family and friends came to welcome him home. Brayden knew he was not alone. So Brayden was brave. See, it says, "Welcome home." They're celebrating him coming back. In his bedroom at night, Brayden wondered where everyone had gone. Brayden was scared. Then Brayden remembered how much his family and friends loved him. Brayden knew he would never be alone. He would always be Brayden the Brave. Oh, and then Brayden wants you to be brave too. And there's somewhere where you can insert your own picture. That's fun. Have you ever had to be brave in a scary situation? It's not always easy, but when you have people who love you, it makes it a lot easier. Thanks for sharing the story with me, guys. Hope to see you at the space soon. Bye.
Hi guys, I've got a fun story for you today. It is a felt board, and I have all these little figurines. Whoops, who wants to fall over? I've got these little figurines a nice artist on Etsy made, and I think her name was, what was it? Jean. Her name is Jean. I don't know her last name. But she made all of these little characters by hand and cut them out of felt and then drew on them. And they stick to the felt board. Isn't that cool? So, have you guys ever heard the song about the little old lady who swallowed a fly? That's what this is. You guys ready? Okay, here we go. I know an old lady who swallowed a fly. I don't know why she swallowed the fly. Perhaps she'll fly. I know an old lady who swallowed a spider that wriggled and jiggled and tickled inside her. Don't fall over. She swallowed the spider to catch the fly, but I don't know why she swallowed the fly. Perhaps she'll fly. I know an old lady who swallowed a bird. How absurd to swallow a bird. She swallowed the bird to catch the spider. She swallowed the spider to catch the fly, but I don't know why she swallowed the fly. Perhaps she'll fly. I know an old lady who swallowed a cat. Oops. Ready, kitty? Stay there. My board wants to fall over. Oh no, the bird fell. Okay, guys, stay in your places. You ready? Places, everyone, places. Okay. I know an old lady who swallowed a cat. Imagine that, she swallowed a cat. She swallowed the cat to catch the bird. She swallowed the bird to catch the spider. She swallowed the spider to catch the fly. But I don't know why she swallowed the fly. Perhaps she'll fly. I know an old lady who swallowed a dog. What a hog to swallow a dog. She swallowed the dog to catch the cat. She swallowed the cat to catch the bird. She swallowed the bird to catch the spider. She swallowed the spider to catch the fly. But I don't know why she swallowed the fly. Perhaps she'll fly. I know an old lady who swallowed a goat. Goat? Opened her throat and down went the goat. She swallowed the goat to catch the dog. She swallowed the dog to catch the cat. She swallowed the cat to catch the bird. She swallowed the bird to catch the spider. She swallowed the spider to catch the fly. But I don't know why she swallowed the fly. Perhaps she'll fly. I know an old lady who swallowed a cow. What does a cow say? Mm. I don't know why or how she swallowed the cow. That's a lot to swallow, isn't it? She swallowed the cow to catch the goat. She swallowed the goat to catch the dog. She swallowed the dog to catch the cat. Meow. She swallowed the cat to catch the bird. She swallowed the bird to catch the spider that wriggled and diggled and chickled inside her. She swallowed the spider to catch the fly, but I don't know why she swallowed the fly. Perhaps she'll fly. Last one, guys. You ready? I know an old lady who swallowed a horse. Me! Really? A whole horse? What does it say about it? Well, she's alive and well, of course. That's a weird ending. What do horses say? Very good. What do cows say? Very good. Do you know what a goat says? Can you do that? Good job. What does a doggy say? Good job. Bark, bark, bark. What does a kitty say? Meow, meow. What does a birdie say? Tweet, tweet, tweet. Tweet, tweet, tweet. What does a spider say? Spiders don't say anything, do they? That's silly. But they wriggle and jiggle and tickle inside you. Don't eat spiders. And don't eat flies either. They're not yummy. They only live for a very little while. Bye, old lady. I hope you guys liked it.